So remember, don't worry too much if you don't feel comfy. Move the legs as many times as you need. And if you feel that is too much effort, you can put pillows or blankets beneath your thighs to keep the position. Yeah, but try to choose comfort. Yeah. So try to ground your hips on the floor. Yeah, move a little like you are making a holder for your bum. Yeah. And soften your arms, yeah, soften your elbows. We will start to move first, yeah, just to wake up a little. So moving circles here. Again, remember, if you need to open the legs, just open softly, don't stretch, tensing your legs, yeah? Go. And try to connect with your breathing. So if you notice that it's difficult to feel your breath, to sense your breath, you can always put your hands on your belly, or one on the belly and one on your heart, yeah? And then we go to the opposite direction. So just feeling your body, feeling your breath, the movement. Good. And then on the center, we will ground the hips more toward the floor. If you like, you can keep your hands here. If you put it, you don't have to. If you feel comfortable, just breathing with your hands here, that's perfect too. Yeah. And just connect a little bit more deeply with your breath. Remember to try to breathe in through your nose. Yeah. If it's possible, at least the breathe in. If you need to breathe out through your mouth, it's okay. But if you can, in and out through your nose. Yeah? And push into the hips to lengthen and expand. It's like you want to lift the solar plexus and your chest, yeah? But let your elbows fall so your shoulders are relaxed. And really keep in this position, we will lean forward. We can keep the hands on the legs or on the floor, wherever you are, right? Keep the chest open, keep the head up. And just lean a tiny bit, yeah? So you start to feel a nice stretch on your lower back and your hips, but not forcing it. Using the breathe out to soften a little bit more. Remember, don't force it. We are stiff because in the morning we are more stiff than the rest of the day, yeah? And then come back. We put the hands now behind. Again, try to roll your shoulders away, push into the hips and lifting your chest and your solar plexus. And then relax your chin to the chest. Well done. Now we will move the other leg forward if you have the legs crossed. Yeah? If not, if you have the legs open, again, you keep it and you move as you need. So again, grounding, open chest, release your elbows down, yeah? And lean forward, keeping the chest and the head up. Yeah? And then again, you can put the hands on the legs or on the floor. Don't force this, really gentle, even just a tiny bit, just to start to bring movement and warmth to the body. And then back, grounding your hips open, lifting chest, shoulders away, open, lifting a little bit your chin, but not that much that you feel pain on the back of the neck. Yes, just a little bit of opening. And imagine that we are breathing in through your chest directly. Imagine like you have a huge nose directly on your chest, yeah, or your lungs have like a doors that they can open directly to receive the energy and the oxygen, yeah. And then relax. Well done. Now we will push a little bit more, yeah, keeping that nice lengthening of the spine with the belly a tiny bit in without holding your breath. We'll start to rotate to one side No force in the rotation. Always soft and gentle, bit by bit, rotating your neck as well. But keep the crown of your head like going up to the ceiling, so you keep lengthening your spine, and your hips are keep pushing down to the floor. So imagine that you want to connect with the crown of your head to the sun, and with your hips to the center of the earth. Yeah. And imagine your roots connecting you deeply with the planet. Imagine the sun sending the energy to the crown of your head and it's passing through your spine. And remember, when we open the spine, we are bringing relief to all the aches and pain on the back, on the chest, on the shoulders. Yeah? And then we bring the head only to the front and to the other side, keeping the shoulders away. Yeah? And then bring your head back to the twist. Relax. Well done. Now again on the center. Push again. Open, open, open. Shoulders away. Belly in without holding your breath. Yeah. We start to rotate. Taking your time. Don't rush this process. Yeah. We want to go bit by bit, feeling like every part of your spine, keeping the crown of your head lifted up. And keeping the position, we bring the head to the front and to the other side. And then back to the twist. Relax, release, well done. Soften a little bit, yeah. Very nice. We will go to lifting the arms now, yeah, but softly without lifting the shoulders. And we will stretch from there, yeah. The same movement that we do when we are standing. Now imagine that your hips are like your foot. You are grounding the hip, pushing down, and your hand trying to reach to the ceiling without forcing the stretch. Yeah? So just imagine that you are extending in both directions, from the hip to the fingers. And creating a nice stretch on the side of your body. One more time. Good. And we will put one hand on the side. Yeah? We keep the other one, and we will lean toward the side, but not like squeezing your body or collapsing. Expanding again with your hip toward your fingers, yeah? Creating an extra stretch there. But don't collapse. Yeah? Keep pushing with the hips, keep lifting the chest, and expand without tensing. Keep the arm, keep the position of the arm on the floor. And then we go to the center, and with that hand that is up, we catch the head and we will stretch softly your neck. Don't force it. Keep the lifting of the chest, keep pushing into the floor with your hips. Well done. Now relax. We put that arm on the floor. We lift in the other arm softly. Yeah. So pushing with the hips and the chest, we lean toward the side without collapsing. Yeah? You keep expanding your chest and you expand from the hip, really grounding on the floor, expanding like a diagonal. Yeah? So remember, not fall. Expand, 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 expand without tensing. Yeah? And then coming back to the center, catch your head, and we soften just the head to the side. Keep this arm on the floor, keep the shoulder down, so we have a nice stretch on your neck. And then relax. Well done. Soften shoulders. Very nice. Well done. So we will go to all fours. Yeah. And always, if you need, you put blankets or pillows beneath your knees. Yeah. Roll your shoulders away. And we move the hips in circles. Now, we will do the circles like with your back arch, the first ones. Yeah, so arch your back a little bit, keep the head up and the bum out. Yeah, and we do the circles in this position. After we will do it with the back rounding. Yeah, and we go to the opposite direction. Keep your back like a little arch. Yeah, so you really feel the hips and the lower back then. Chest open, head up. Now we will keep that circle and now we will do it with your back rounding. Yes, so round your back, release your neck, relax your head. Try to keep the shoulders away from your ears. Yeah, so you keep that rounding as you move in this circle. Belly a little bit in and then the opposite direction. Keep your back rounding. Good. And then on the center, breathing, open, arching, shoulders away, head up, bum out, and then push into rounding, relaxing your neck and your head. Breathing, open, arching. Breathe out, rounding. Breathing, open, arching. And then rounding. Good. And we open the knees and we go to child pose. And we soften, relaxing your elbows, relaxing your head, letting go completely and surrender to the floor. Let your elbows relax on the floor. Yeah. Try to bring the crown, the forehead toward the floor. If you can't, you put your hands beneath your forehead. Yeah. And we will keep working on that neck. Yeah. And we will roll the head to one side and we try to put the tempo on the floor. Yeah. So above your ear. Soften still in child pose, elbows relaxing. Yeah? Could be not comfortable. Okay, could be that is a little bit of pain on the neck. We are stretching all the neck area and shoulder area. Soften elbows. Now move the head to the other side. Try to soften your elbows. Yeah? Again, it's okay if you don't feel comfortable. Good. And then coming back to the center, we go to all fours. And we will relax the shoulder blades here. So we bring the arm beneath, we put the shoulder on the floor. Again, the tempo, yeah, the side of the head. If you need, you can put a support here, yeah, if it's not feel comfortable. We want to touch the head on the floor, yeah? And soften the arm to the front, relax. Let go completely, surrender. Good. Well done. And then we change, we go to the other side. Well done. Good. Now we stay in all fours. We will go a little bit with downward facing dog. We will ground nice the palms, yeah, the back of your hands, the back of the palms, and shoulders away. Knees bending, yeah, with your bum nice and out. And we lifting the hips a little bit, and we try to go like behind your hands with your shoulders and your chest and your head, yeah? So we go toward the hips toward the back to the wall that is behind you, yeah? Knees are bending. Try to relax your head, yeah? Move the neck, the head, yeah? Don't extend the legs. Open your chest, yeah? And we will bring the knees back to the floor. We will take a nice deep breath. We will arch the spine, yeah? Head up. And we will go back to downward facing dog. So push your hips out and back. Keep the knees bending. Open your chest like you want to touch with your belly the thighs, yeah? And then we start to work on the legs like you're walking on the spot there one by one. And you start to feel the back of the legs there, yeah, your calf, but without forcing, okay? Well, now relax. Put the knees on the floor, shoulders away, arching your back. We will stretch one leg, and we work from arching to rounding, bringing the knee forward. When you bring the knee forward, bring the belly a little bit in, yeah? So breathe in, back, expand. Breathe out forward, belly in. Imagine that you want to touch with your knee, your head. And again. Nice and easy, nice and soft, but big, yeah? Squeezing your belly when you move the knee forward. One more time. Expanding, breathe in. Breathe out, squeeze. And we do the last one. Expanding, breathe in. Good. Well, we put the leg on the floor, we go with the other leg. Breathe in, arching. Breathe out, rounding, belly in. Here, really important that you bring your belly a little bit in. So we work at the same time on the core, and also that help the pelvic floor. One more time. Expand. And belly in, rounding. One more time. Expand. And rounding. Well done. Very nice. Now we will bring one leg forward, and we will go to a standing position. Yeah, taking your time. Good. Well done. So, feet comfortable, knees soft, yeah? Shoulders away. And we take a nice deep breath, and we do the same. We stretch. Now, feel the grounding of your foot, yes? So don't try to lift the body to go higher. You keep pushing with your foot down, and you keep stretching to go nice and long without tensing, yeah? But you are grounding, okay? So when you go to the other foot, you ground more on this leg, reaching high without tensing or forcing, yeah? You want to feel that you are grounding. You don't want to get separate like from the floor. Yeah? You want that grounding, keep that contact with the roots. We will catch the hands, we will stretch to the side. Again, without collapsing, expanding without tensing. Yeah? A balance between stretching without tensing. Yeah? Good. And then we go to the other side, expanding. Comfy on the knees. Remember, don't tense the knees because that tenses your lower back, and that is not good when you do stretchings, yeah? And one more time. Good. Now we will go up to the toes, yeah? We try to keep a balance there. Don't worry if you fall or you move, yeah? And then try to go slowly, bringing the heels down, and then we relax, yeah? So when you relax, keep the spine open, chest up, the bum out, yeah? So don't go too rounding, yeah? So we'll take a nice deep breath. We will go all the way up, expanding the arms up, and then into your toes again, yeah? And then back with the heels, and relax. Breathing, we go up, all the way up into your toes. Stretch, stretch, stretch. In your next breathe out, boom, relax. We do it 1 or 2 more times. Breathing up all the way into your toes. Balance, 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 balance. Heels on the floor, relax. And we do the last one. Breathing open. And into the toes. And down. Relax. Well done. We will go all the way up again. We will work like we did the last few days on the upper back, a little bit closer. So check that you're not tensing, yeah? So you expand the arms to the side without tensing the elbows, yeah? Not this, soft. So we will bring comfy. We will bring the elbows back, like behind your back, without tensing the shoulders up. And then you push out without going into tension, yeah? So breathe in, breathe out, yes. Breathe in, breathe out. We do 2 more, yeah? Breathe in, the knees are soft, yeah? Breathe out, 1 more time. Breathe in. Now, when you breathe out here, we will go all the way up without tensing your shoulders or lifting your shoulders, yeah? Okay, so we go down soft, elbows, expand, soft, up, yeah? So, expand, back, 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 expand again, all the way up, yeah? So we do 1 more. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, if we can, if not, 2 breaths. Well done. Very nice. We do the last one. Keep the shoulders away, yeah? Soft. Don't go into tension. We're trying to release all the tension that we already carry on that area. Now, here, we will move the hands forward, yeah? Shoulders down, yeah? Now, imagine that you put the hands in a wall and you move the shoulder blade back and then forward. Back and then forward. So don't bend your arms. It's your shoulder blades, like you bring the chest out and then you round the upper back without going into lifting the shoulders, yeah? So shoulder blades, your elbow is soft but not bending, yeah? Is your shoulder blade moving? Shoulder blade back, round, chest open, round, chest open, round. Now we bend the arms, yeah? Elbows close, shoulders away. Yeah, we keep this position, lifting solar plexus. Now we will move the hips, tilting forward. Yeah, okay. Keep this position, arms, lifting chest, then relax. Lifting chest, then relax. Lifting chest, then relax. That's the movement that we do when we do to cobra. When we go down and we bring the belly, the body toward the floor, we don't do this. Yeah, we just lifting the chest up. Yeah, okay. So when we go down, remember on the cobra, you are right to this position and then boom up, chest. You keep this on the floor. Yeah, elbows closer, shoulders down. Okay, very nice. And from there, normally we go again to downward facing dog. So you will push, you will bring the bum out, and we expand in the downward facing dog. Okay, so bring the elbows, belly in, hips in, lifting chest. This is strong here. And then hips out, push and expand. Your knees are bending. We do it 1 more time. We are working on back, lower back, and expand. Yeah, last one. Push out, open your chest, and slowly. Very nice, well done. So we will do a couple of salutation using that movement, yeah? So, hips comfy knees, yeah. If you like and we go up, we can go into the toes as well to keep practicing balancing. So breathe in, go all the way up, expand. Go into your toes if you like, yeah. And then heels, open chest, bump out. We go down, we roll the spine, relax your head, relax your neck. Let your arm fall here, your shoulder blades, yeah? Now we are rounding, but your bum is out and your hips are comfy, yeah? We put the hands on your shins, we look up, shoulders away, yeah? Remember this position, your shoulders are back, yeah? Not tensing. We put the hands on the floor. We go to plank or all fours. Yeah. Knees on the floor. Now we go into what we did just now on the standing. We go into your cobra. When you put your belly in and on the floor, you lifting your chest. Your elbows are closer to your body, shoulders are away. Just the chest. Yeah. And then we curl the toes, push into the hands and go up into your downward facing dog. Open your chest. So you still your hips going back, like we did at the beginning of the class. Knees a little bit soft. Yeah. So you want to go away from your hands with your body. Back. Yeah. Now we bring the right leg forward, could be directly to your hands, or we put the knees and then your right leg forward, and we go into warrior two. Softening, yeah? Keep going. I lost my mic. Good. So remember the front knee open, yeah? Okay. Now we will put the arm on the leg. Relax your hips here. We start first with the arm up, like making a nice line with your shoulders and your elbows, yeah? And then grounding the foot like we did standing, we bring the arm now and reach for a long line here, grounding your foot, reaching with your finger, but without tensing, yeah? Okay, we did standing and sitting. Relax your hips, yeah? Now push into the hips down and we go up and we expand. Keep the hips, yeah? So imagine that your hips are trying to go to the center of the planet and with your hand you reach here. Again, not tensing, relax your hips, yeah? Coming back, shoulders away, soften, yeah? We rotate with the belly, we go back to plank or all fours, take your time. Knees on the floor. Chest and chin toward the hands. We pull forward, belly on the floor, shoulders away, lifting your chest without forcing, just a little bit, yeah? And then curling the toes, push with your hands up to downward facing dog. We go back, 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 back. Yeah? Keep the knees soft, yeah? Open. Soften your shoulder blades. And we bring the left leg forward to warrior two. Soften. Remember the knee open, yeah? Shoulders, relax your hips, relax, 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 yeah? Like a really heavy, yielding, softening. We put the arm on the front leg, we open, and we lift in the arm. Yeah? So check, the shoulder will tend to go to your ear, so you try to keep it away. A nice line here. Keep relaxing your hips. And then move the arm forward, grounding that foot, heel, toward your fingers, lengthening this line without tensing. Yeah? Mind your breath. Your breath will tell you if you're tensing or not. And then keep the hips low, move your upper body, your arms. We look up. We keep relaxing the hips. Imagine that you want to reach with these fingers to the sky. We look up and then back into downward facing dog, hips, and belly in. We go into plank or all fours. Shoulders away, chest and chin, into your cobra, belly in, shoulders away, elbows closer to your body, lifting your chest. And then we go into downward facing dog. Expanding, opening. Stay a little bit on the downward facing dog. Spread, spread, spread. And we bring the legs forward toward the hands. And we go all the way up. Expanding. Oh, well done. Very nice. We work a little bit on the hips now, yeah? So we comfy, we separate the legs hip distance apart, yeah? Shoulders back, chest open, hips out. We go into the chair position. So we move the bum out and back, yeah? Not forward. So you have to feel the weight on your heels, like you can separate your toes from the floor. If you can't, it's because you are leaning forward, so back, yeah? Like you will fall back, yeah? Good, well done. So chest and hips out. The arms in the same position that we were before, yeah? Shoulders away, and we will expand the arms. Go with your, again, with your hip, you are pushing away and your hands wants to go far away from your body, yeah? But without tensing. Boom, 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 hands and hands. Check, 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 like in a Zumba class, yeah? Good, well done. And then bring back the arms. Good, and we will put the hands on your thighs, yeah? Keep the position. And we will try to bring the belly more closer, like between your thighs. Once you feel as much closer as you can, then relax your upper back, relax your neck, relax your arms. Let go completely. Soften. But still grounding on your heels, yeah? Relax your head. Relax your arms. Let go completely. Now we will put the hands on your shins or on your knees. We look up, head and chest. Keep the spine straight, yeah? And then lifting slowly all the way. And you stretch all at once. Yeah, good. And we lift in the arms. And we go into the toes to feel the difference, yeah? Between being on your toes and more on the heel. Relax. Now we will do the same with legs more open, yeah? So separate the legs. You can put it outside the mat, yeah? So nice and comfy, but separate, yeah? So do a little bit of separation. So again, same idea. Bring the hips out, hands here. Bum, chest out, elbows, yeah? And then we will go with the hands far away, bum far away. You want to feel the lower back there, yeah? Good. Now we put the hands on the knees or on your thighs, and again, we lower the belly. The head is still up, yeah? We want to put the belly between the legs, and then slowly we fall. And we relax, head and neck and arms. Doesn't matter if you don't touch the floor. If you touch the floor, relax your arms, your hands, your elbows. Yeah? If you don't touch, the same. Relax, release. Now we will put again the hands on your shins first. And then as you go up with your chest and your head, hands on your knees, we keep looking up all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way, up, 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 up. We will move the toes out and we press into the legs without tensing your knees. Open groins here, belly, and we go into this position, yeah, like a starfish. So we are lifting up, lengthening up without tensing, yeah, expanding. Now we will put the hands again on the hips. We move the toes again to the front. Move the hips out again. Again with your spine, chest open. Belly between the legs all the way. We go a little bit more now. So imagine that you really want to close the joint of the hips and the legs, yeah, before you round. All the way, all the way, all the way. And then relax your head, relax your hands on the floor or the arms, soften completely. Relax, 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 relax. Release. Now, we put if you have the hands on the floor, keep the hands on the floor, if not on your shins, yeah? And we will look up, not going up, just look up with your head and then with your chest. Hands on the floor or on the shins, yeah? And we keep that position, trying to stretch your spine, like arching your back, shoulders away, head up. Stay in that position. The knees are soft, eh? We are not tensing your knees back. That's not good for the legs or for the knees. Keep the position, and then we put the hands back to your knees or your thighs, and we go all the way up, head and chest all at once, pushing into the heels. Rotate your feet again out, yeah? And we take a nice open position, lengthening without tensing. And then hands, yeah? Keep the toes out, and we will bend the legs there, okay? Stay. Again, you are not going forward, you are going back. Yeah? So you are behind your body with your bum to keep the knees in a good position. Open your thighs. Yeah? Good. And we will move softly. Softly. We don't go into tensing the knee. Yeah? Softly moving. Now slowly, you check if you can go a little bit lower, like a dance, yeah? Soft. We are not tensing knees or go crazy, yeah? Soft, yeah? But keep the hips back, yeah? So don't go forward, back, yeah? Softly. Soft, 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 yeah? Well done. Keep it, yeah? The intention that you go back, almost that you lose balance back, yeah? Good. Well done. And stay in the center one more time. Open your knees, yeah, shoulders away. We will open the arms here. We will bend the arms, and we will keep the position. Shoulders away, so we are not tensing. Relax, relax. It's work, eh? Good. And then we soften. Expand the legs a little bit more now, not tensing the knees. And the last, opening here, reaching high, grounding your feet. Soften. Well done, ladies, well done. Bring the feet and soften. Now, we will go to the belly. We will lie down on the belly. We will do the same work, this position. So your hips are tilting forward, belly in. So all this is touching on the floor, nice and grounding. Yeah? And you will lift in the chest up, not forcing back. Yeah? Elbows, this position. Good. So on the floor, yeah, taking your time. So again, bring your belly in, bum in. You ground your thighs, your pubic bone, your belly. Hands, elbows, and push with your belly down to the floor to lifting your chest a tiny bit, but you lengthen the back of the neck. Yeah, so you're not lifting the head up. the neck is long. Yeah, you want to feel like a freedom there on your neck. Not that your head is hanging. Yeah, you look for the lengthening of your spine, the neck. And we will lift in the hands a little bit from the floor, a little bit. So you have to keep your body up in that position without the help of the hands. Just a little bit. Try to breathe. And relax. Put your hands beneath your forehead and soften. Relax your chest, relax your elbows, relax your whole body. Soften. Good. We will come back to that same position. So hands on the floor, elbows closer to your body, belly in, bum in, grounding, grounding, thighs, pubic bone, belly, lifting your chest a tiny bit, lengthen the back of the neck, lifting your hands again from the floor, and then we will move the hands forward, and then the elbows back, but away from the floor, yeah? So you move your arms up toward the head, let's say, to the front, and then your elbows back toward your back. Forward with your hands. As you keep the position, one more time. Hands forward, elbows back, and relax. Now we will put the arms beside your body, and we will turn the head to one side to relax, yeah? So your arms are beside your body, comfortable. You will feel like you are rounding your back, yeah? And your side of the head, your cheek is on the floor. Let your body surrender in this position now. Relax your chest. Relax your belly, your legs, your bum, everything. In that position now, you will turn the hands, we will put the palms on this floor, grounding. Again, we will activate the body again, so belly in, bum in, thighs, pubic bone, belly grounding on the floor. You are grounding with your palms, we lifting the chest a little bit, shoulders are away. With your fingers, you try to go toward the legs, toward the feet, yeah, far away from your shoulders. Keep the lengthen of your neck. And only if you feel okay, you can lift in your toes a little bit from the floor to engage more the legs, a tiny bit. We are not forcing, still your breath is natural and comfortable. And then relax, and we will turn the head to the other side. Relax your arms, relax your body, relax your back, your belly, your bum, your legs. So you are like a rounding on the floor, surrender. Your chest is softening on the floor. Well done, ladies, well done. This is a nice stretch also in this position to relax all the muscles of your upper back. Well done. And we will go into the knees and we will go to child pose with your hands beneath your forehead. Just to give another nice stretch to your hips and your lower back. Elbows nice and open, yeah, your forehead relaxing on your hands. Let go completely. Soften, soften, soften. Well done. And then slowly coming up. We can stay on the hero pose position or on a sitting position. You decide, okay? So, or on the chair, Catherine, okay? So don't force here. Yeah, we don't need to force anything. So if this is not good, you sitting on the floor or on a chair or the couch, whatever you have close. We will work on the upper body, so it doesn't matter. This is just to do a little bit more of work on the quadriceps, yes? So it's not important for the work that we do. So again, the same position that we did before. The elbows are soft, yeah? So imagine that you have a wall in front of the palms of your hands, yeah? So you push with your hands in front and round your back a little, yeah? So you push and round, yeah? And then we will rotate the hands and imagine that the wall is behind you now and you push and lift your chest, yeah? Good. Now, all that without this, yeah? So rotate your hands, you push, imagine that you push the wall without tensing your arms, eh? And you round, and then rotate and expand, yeah? So we do 2 or 3 more in your time, yeah? Breathe out, breathe in. You are sitting, eh? Breathe out, breathe in. One more time, breathe out, breathe in. Well done. And now soften your arms, and we will expand, and we'll round, and we will cross the arms, and we will put the hands, yeah? Shoulders away, elbows relaxing down. And we can lift in elbows up and down as you breathe, trying to keep always the shoulders away from your ears. Softening. And then we open, expand, and we will go to the other side. Check, 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 check. And soften, yeah? Breathing up, relaxing, expanding, relaxing. One more time. Soften, yeah? And we'll do the last one. We will open the arms in this position, soften the shoulders, soften the arms, put your hand behind, the other hand behind, shoulders away, and we open with your chest. We are not forcing, yeah? So chest and solar plexus, relax your elbows. You can try with your elbows to go more back behind you, but not forcing or tensing, yeah? And then release. We go to the other side. Comfy. And expand. Well done. Soft, 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 soft. And then release. We will put the hands, relaxing elbows, yeah, soften. Good. And then we will sit. And we will put one leg forward and one leg bending, yeah? So grounding your hips, open your chest, shoulders away, soften your back, yeah? This leg doesn't matter if you have it extended or not. If you need, you can bend it so you can feel your bone, yeah? Good. So we will expand again the chest up, shoulders away. We want to have the spine nice and long, not rounded, yeah? So again, if you need, bend the leg so you can have the spine there. And then put the hands on the floor or on the leg, and you walk, keeping the chest and the head like we did on the forward bend standing, yeah? So you keep the head, you keep the chest until you go with your belly as much closer as you can with to your thigh, yeah? The same that we did before. And then you relax forward. We can relax the back, the upper back and your head, but first you want to feel the belly toward your thigh, yeah? Doesn't matter how far away you go, okay? Wherever is okay for you. Softening. Relaxing. Well done. Now we will move the hands forward, far away. Okay, you want to touch in front of you. And then grounding your bum, we will go the same that we did before. So we lifting head and chest at once, the hands all the way up to the ceiling without tensing your body, just opening with your chest and your spine. And then we bring the arms slowly down. We put it behind your back or on the side, yeah? And we open the chest. Well done. Now, the leg that is extending, the same leg that is in front of you, you will cross it, you will bend it, and you will cross it over the other leg, wherever you arrive. Could be on the front, could be passing the knee, wherever you arrive, yeah? And we will catch that leg, wherever you have it, yeah? And you will push up, keeping your spine, yeah? Shoulders away, wherever you have it, yeah? And then if you can, keep pushing up with your chest, and we will rotate toward that thigh that is in front of you, looking back with your head. You can put your hand behind, so you keep one on your knee and the other hand on the floor, helping on the twist. And then relax. Well done. Now, that leg that is bending, we put it bending and we stretch the other leg. Yeah. Okay. So again, you push into the bum, lifting solar plexus and chest, the leg comfy. We don't force it. Yeah. And then push, push, push. Keeping the chest up, we try to bring the belly toward the thigh. However you can, don't force, eh? So belly, belly, belly toward the thigh. Keep the head up, keep the chest up. When you feel that you can go any lower with your belly, then relax your back, relax your neck, relax your head, relax your arms. We are not forcing, eh? It's never force on the forward bends, yeah? Or in any pose, but especially in forward bends, yeah? We go wherever our body allows you today. Softening. Relaxing with your breath. And then we will move the hands forward. So imagine that you want to touch a wall in front of you, lifting head and chest and hands all at once as you push with your hip against the floor. Expand, 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 expand. Bring the hands back. Put the hands behind, lifting chest, lifting the head a tiny bit without forcing. Well done. Keep going. Eh? Now from there, that leg that is extending, you will bend it, and again you can put it or in front of the other leg or crossing, wherever you arrive. Doesn't matter, wherever you arrive. Catch that leg and push with your bum up with your chest, shoulders, elbows relaxed. And then you rotate toward that thigh. Yeah, belly in, you start to rotate, you can leave the hand catching the knee and the other hand back. And you keep rotating softly with your spine as much long as you can. Shoulders away, chest open. And then relax. Well done, very nice. We will go to the floor for Shavasana. We will do a little bit of spinal twist and Shavasana. We did already, we don't do bridge today because we already did a nice work for your lower back, yeah, and your hips. So we lying down on the floor. Comfy, yeah, take your time, have your blankets if you need. Let your back relax on the floor for a moment, and we will go softly with your knees toward one side to a soft spinal twist, really soft. Yeah? So don't do any sharp movement. Just allow your knees to fall on the side. You open your arms, yeah, relaxing on the floor. And start to bring more your attention into imagine that you are open yourself to receive now a beautiful, loving, caring energy. I have a beautiful bowl full of crystals on my side that I use in the last few classes. I recharge the crystal as we work along on the class. And then in Shavasana, I will send you all that energy that is concentrating on the stones and the crystals, yeah, to your side to give you a little extra energy. Yeah. Now we go to the other side. And then coming back to the center, and we go to Shavasana. A nice open position, relaxing. Soften it there. Yeah, good. You can put your blankets, and I will use my crystals here. So allow your body to soften there. Take your time, spread, imagine your roots beneath you, absorbing energy from the planet. From above, you have the sunlight coming in, feeling yourself, your body, your heart, your mind. And imagine that you will receive another flow of energy coming from here. Yeah, with all the power that we create together into these crystals. Have all the colors of the chakras here. Yeah? So imagine I will receive a beautiful nourishing energy and unblocking and balancing energy for your whole self. So imagine this energy ready there on the sole of your feet, moving into your heels, into your toes, top of your feet, your ankles, into your legs, to your knees, your thighs, your hips, your spine, your lower back, middle back, upper back, shoulder blades, shoulders, moving through your arms into your fingers, your palms, your wrists, elbows, shoulders, the back of your neck, the back of your head, the crown of your head and into your body, into your being, and passing through your face, through your neck, through your chest, through your belly, and inside your body, your whole being. And allow yourself to relax and to surrender deeply to the floor and relax, relax, relax. And now slowly allow your awareness to get back to your body. And start to bring some movements to your hands, to your feet. Moving your fingers, your toes. Moving your head side to side. Start to bring your arms back and lengthen. And from there we fall to one side, bending your knees. And we go to a sitting position, crossing your legs, breathing deeply. And now give a big thanks to yourself for taking the time to come to class. And I thank you for sharing your time and your practice with me. Thank you.